Travis Kelce is having the time of his life with girlfriend Taylor and his family in New Orleans. While his brother Jason Kylie faces a split as his little family is split into two opposing factions, Wyatt leads his siblings in a fierce protest against their parents supporting the Eagles and is ready to do anything to show his love for Uncle Travis and Aunt Taylor during the Super Bowl. There was even an adorable fight between Wyatt and Jason. Chiefs superstar Travis Kelce, who is set to play Super Bowl 59 on Sunday, stirred up the atmosphere when he went out for a night out with Taylor's close friends, while on Thursday morning, TV's 87 source spotted Ryan Reynolds at Travis' press conference at the team hotel. And that night, the group went to a concert by country singer Chris Stapleton, followed by a late-night party. Travis and Reynolds were joined by Miles and Kelly Teller. Jason and Kylie Kelce arrived early, and it appears Jason has had a week of festivities after he was spotted partying with Flavor Flap. At the concert, Jason and Kylie were seen posing with Miles Teller and his wife Kelly, who are both huge Eagles fans. Although the couple are close friends with Taylor Swift, they won't be sitting with her at the Super Bowl as they'll be cheering on the Eagles instead of the Chiefs this year. While music star Taylor Swift hasn't been spotted in NOLA yet, her pals have already started their weekend in town. Gigi Hadid and Bradley Cooper, who are huge Eagles fans, were also in NOLA, and despite the Chiefs facing the Eagles in SBL LIX, the group still seemed to have a blast hanging out with Travis Kelce all week long. The media seemed to please fans by continuously reporting on the packed press conferences of star Travis Kelce. Everyone was happy, but Kylie Kelce, a longtime supporter of Travis' brother-in-law, was dragged into controversy by some extremists when she supported her hometown team Philly instead of wearing a Chiefs jersey like last year's Super Bowl. However, she was not alone, because this year's Super Bowl matchup is truly petitioners in the narrow lane. Not only that, Taylor's parents and even the music singer were Eagles supporters in the past. Now they wear Travis Kelce hardware. Fans were divided. Haters took the opportunity to criticize on social media. Even the family relationship between father and daughter was broken because of the Chiefs vs. Eagles matchup. Jason Kylie, the ever-cheerful Philly icon, has now become the latest victim of the Chiefs vs. Eagles rivalry. The spark for the incident began to boil last week, when the Chiefs defeated the Bills in the AFC Finals to advance to their third straight final against the Eagles. Jason, who has always ignored unwarranted criticism, is willing to speak up to protect his family and even Travis' girlfriend, Taylor Swift, seems to have been silenced by his daughter Wyatt's innocent question. A source exclusively revealed to TV's 87 that Wyatt questioned Jason, "We should wear red, that's Uncle Travis' color. Even Aunt Taylor would wear red." Faced with Wyatt's harsh words, Jason could not deny the love his girls had for Uncle Travis and Aunt Taylor. Thus, Jason's little family was divided into two opposing factions. While Jason and Kylie were rooting for their old team, the Eagles, Wyatt led the girls in rooting for Uncle Travis and Aunt Taylor. The situation was so tense that Wyatt didn't speak to Jason all day. Wyatt loves Travis and is ready to support him. And it would be heartbreaking if Travis broke the girls' little hearts if he missed out on a third straight Lombardi Trophy. In this week's interview, Travis Kelce becomes an awkward uncle when his nieces openly oppose their parents' football team. Instead, they'll wear Travis jerseys to the Super Bowl, which surprises him. The Kansas City Chiefs tight end was asked what his favorite part of being an uncle is, especially consider Kylie and Jason Kelce have another girl on the way. "Those girls warm my heart. They're the absolute best," Travis said. "Kylie and Jason are just unbelievable parents. It's fun that they got another one coming in there, but that place is going to be chaos." So, does he have any advice for Jason? "I don't know," Travis replied. "He's the one giving me all the advice." Jason is a true girl dad, with 3 daughters and 1 on the way. And all 3 truly love their Uncle Trav. Kylie even admitted that the girls will be fully supporting the tight end despite the family's ties to Philadelphia. "Ultimately the plan is to go to the game and to cheer," Kylie said. "I will say we have made moves to get the girls Go Uncle Trav shirts because they love their uncle and of course they love cheering him on. And to be fair, they love cheering on the birds, too, but he is our family and I want to make sure that the girls feel included. But I will add on that any other week when I see Chiefs fans, I will tell them go Chiefs. But I will not be saying that for the next 2 weeks. I can't bring myself to do it." The story even goes further when at one point, Jason thought he was a bad father. Jason Kylie has opened up on the parenting trait that makes him a bad dad in the eyes of his kids, with wife Kylie also not a fan of the approach. The Philadelphia Eagles legend, who brought the curtain down on his career just under a year ago, has 3 daughters with Kylie: Wyatt, 5, Elliot, 3, and Bennett, 1. Back in November, the couple also announced they are currently expecting their 4th child together. Almost 7 years since they tied the knot. As he prepares to become a dad for a 4th time in 2025, Jason discussed the art of fatherhood during the latest episode of his and brother Travis' New Heights podcast, and one of the biggest difficulties he has encountered is convincing his daughters to face their fears in life. I keep trying to get my kids to go and do stuff, because I feel like that's how I overcame fears. You just go and do it and you're like, oh, that isn't that bad, the 37-year-old told his younger brother. My kids won't do it. Jason and Travis then reminisced about their dad, Ed, making them try certain activities they were hesitant about. It doesn't work for my kids though, Jason continued. They act like I'm being a bad dad by forcing them to do stuff they don't want to do. That's part of being a dad, Travis then told his older brother. I respect it. Kylie doesn't, he responded. She's like, I have to deal with it. I'm like, they'll be fine. Trust me. Ed Kelce did this to me. It'll be good. I'm just gonna spin this little teapot around. Travis is currently gearing up for his 3rd straight Super Bowl appearance with the Kansas City Chiefs in New Orleans this weekend, which comes against Jason's beloved ex-team the Eagles. And regardless of the outcome of the game, Travis Kelce probably won before it even started when the Chiefs star won the hearts of his adorable niece. There is nothing bigger than family. Travis knows and appreciates that. Even if he was willing to spend more than $3 million, just to let his family, friends and girlfriend Taylor Swift immerse themselves in the bustling atmosphere at Caesars Superdome on Sunday night. That I know that Travis is a big personality, a great star and a legend of the league, but he always shows himself to be sweet and wins the hearts of children. Even Taylor Swift was moved by it. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's relationship continues to captivate fans, and now a new story about their night at a Yankees game is adding to the buzz. Sports broadcaster Adam Lefkoe recently shared a behind-the-scenes moment from an October 2024 outing, where Swift's reaction to the word baby had everyone talking. Lefkoe, who attended the game with Kelce, recalled on the Steam Room podcast that the Kansas City Chiefs star paused their sports conversation to ask about Lefkoe's 1-year-old son, Prince. The moment Kelce said baby, Swift immediately lit up with excitement. She gasped and said, baby? Let me see. Lefkoe recounted. The pop superstar then walked over to admire Prince, telling Lefkoe, that might be the cutest baby I've ever seen. Lefkoe joked that he couldn't have agreed more, adding that Swift was so cool, so nice, and exactly what you want her to be like. Lefkoe also described how Swift's presence completely shifted the atmosphere at the Yankees vs. Guardians game. Every woman in the suite wasn't watching the game, they were just watching Taylor, he said, adding that whenever Kelce made her laugh, the entire group around them would laugh too even if they didn't hear what was said. Security for the night was just as intense as the fan reaction. Lefkoe recalled how he and his wife, Dr. Inem Akpan, were escorted through multiple checkpoints to join Swift and Kelce. It was the biggest security presence I've ever seen, he admitted. He also gave Swift credit for tipping the security team at the end of the night. Swift, who has been dating Kelce since the summer of 2023, has been a regular at Chiefs games throughout the season. As the team prepares for the Super Bowl, Kelce's brother, Jason, confirmed that Swift will be there to cheer on her boyfriend. Jason's wife, Kylie Kelce, also revealed that their 3 daughters Wyatt, 5, Elliot, 3, and Bennett, 1 will be at the big game wearing "Go Uncle Trav" shirts. Kylie, who is expecting her 4th child, recently received a social media like from Swift on her pregnancy announcement, further solidifying the singer's bond with the Kelce family. With Swift in the stands and Kelce on the field, Sunday's game is sure to be a spectacle both on and off the field.